An Israeli strike on a school where displaced people were sheltering in the central Gaza Strip killed at least 17 people on Thursday, nearly all women and children, Palestinian medical officials said. Another 42 people were wounded in the strike in the build-up Nuseirat refugee camp, according to the Auda hospital, which received the casualties. Among the dead were 13 children under the age of 18 and 3 women, according to the hospital's records. France, which has historic ties with Lebanon, is hosting an international conference in a bid to assist the country both politically and economically, and perhaps most importantly, to try to work towards a ceasefire. President Macron spoke about what was needed, saying he wanted to support the Lebanese people.
Dans l'immédiat, c'est une aide massive qu'il faut apporter à la population.
In the immediate term, massive aid is needed for the Lebanese population, both for the hundreds of thousands of people displaced by the war and for the communities hosting them. The United Nations has launched an appeal for €426 million. France will contribute €100 million at this conference. What is needed is to shelter the families, feed the children, care for the wounded and continue to provide schooling for the pupils. Solutions must be found more quickly, as it is vital that the displacement of people from the south to Beirut and other regions of Lebanon does not create new divisions among the Lebanese.
Britain's leaders will likely face uncomfortable questions about reparations for the transatlantic slave trade at a summit of nations it once colonized, after Caribbean leaders said they would thrust the matter into the spotlight at the event in Samoa. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer had said that compensation for slavery wasn't on the agenda at this week's biennial Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, or CHOGM, in the Samoan capital, Apia. But the issue threatens to boil over anyway, presaging an uneasy summit for Starmer and Britain's King Charles III, who is battling cancer but is also attending. The summit should involve a come to Jesus moment where we truly look at one another in the eye and say, look, this is what happened. Bahamas Prime Minister Philip Davis told Politico on Thursday. Davis confirmed that he is among the leaders who want their final joint communique to mention reparations and who hope to have a frank discussion of the matter with Starmer. Indian authorities have shut schools down, evacuated hundreds of thousands of people, and cancelled trains in parts of the country as rescue teams braced on Thursday for a tropical storm brewing in the Bay of Bengal. Tropical storm Dana is expected to intensify, bringing winds of 100 to 110 kilometers per hour and gusts up to 120 kilometers per hour as it pushes towards the country's eastern coastline, where it is set to make landfall late Thursday and early Friday, according to the Indian Meteorological Department. Yolanda Robert, Arise News.